Hello there, welcome to my channel Experience Epiphany. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make soya milk sweetened with dates, also called Dabino in Hausa language. Soya milk has a lot of health benefits, such as it is rich in fiber, therefore it helps those with high blood pressure. And when you take soya milk with a diet low in fat, it can help you rid obesity. It also has anti-aging properties and it has antidepressant properties. It can help with your mood. It improves good cholesterol levels and prevents heart diseases. It's rich in vitamins, minerals, polyunsaturated fats, which are beneficial for the heart. It also cures skin diseases and it deals with acne and hyperpigmentation, a condition of the skin where some patches or parts of your skin are darker than the other parts of the skin. That is, the skin is not uniform in color. It promotes better hair growth, especially when it is combined with a diet rich in protein. Soya milk is rich in calcium. Due to this, it promotes better bone health. It keeps bones intact, thereby reducing the risk of fractures. It's also good to take soya milk to recover after workouts. Soya milk can also be good in boosting your moods, as it contains B6 and vitamin B complex. It is also rich in magnesium, which aids in releasing serotonin in your body, which acts as an antidepressant. Dates, on the other hand, are rich in nutrients. Research has shown that 3 dates taken in a day can provides 200 calories. It is also rich in vitamin B, vitamin K, calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium, zinc, and manganese. Dates are a good source for natural antioxidants. They also contain anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial compounds. So since in this recipe, or all the recipes I'll be showing you on this channel, I'm trying to avoid processed sugar because it has a link with heart disease and obesity. Using dates is a healthy alternative to sweeten your recipes. Any kind of recipe, smoothies, drinks, healthy drinks, and even your culinary dishes. Dates also help with gut health or your digestive health, that's your digestion. It protects the heart and helps with blood sugar regulation. Research also shows that dates may be helpful in protecting the brain by regenerating it, thereby having the potential to protect against Alzheimer's disease. It also helps ease natural labor. So here I will be measuring into a bucket or into a bowl. You can put it in a bowl or in a bucket, whichever is convenient. I'm going to be adding about 2 cups of soya bean. Here are about 2 cups of soya bean. add enough water to cover the soya bean. And soak it overnight. Here is the soaked soya bean from last night. You can see now it's ready for washing. You can see that the skin is coming off from the beans, so it can easily be washed. That's why we have to soak it overnight. Now I'll be washing it and taking it to the mill because I don't have a very strong blender. But if you have a strong blender, you can do this at home. You can do everything at home, blend it to a fine paste, and then mix it with the Dabino to sweeten it. But before then, you have to boil it on fire. But I'll show you all that. I'll show you the process to do that. Use a sieve, of course, this is the beans. I've scrubbed it with my two hands. You scrub it properly and make sure that you are able to separate the skin from the seed, from the soya bean. You can see the skin. Just wash it the way you would wash beans for moi moi. You have to wash it well because there's a lot of sand in it, or stones rather. There are a lot of stones in it. Here is the skin from the soya milk, or the soya bean rather, and this is the washed bean. Here is the blended soya milk, or soya bean rather, sorry. Now it's in a paste form, so you can as well add some water to it and then pass it through a cheesecloth. Pass it through a cheesecloth to get out all the impurities in it. Of course, from the chaff and other impurities that might be in it from blending blending it in the mill. Here is the cheesecloth that I'll be using. Here is the cheesecloth, and you get the milk. You pour the milk into the cheesecloth. And then you let it drain out. You get the milk out. You can add as much water as desired depending on what you want, and have your pot ready. There is the milk in the pot. Here is the milk in the pot. Then you can add vanilla extract. It depends on the extract of your choice. You can add vanilla extract. This is vanilla extract, or you can add condensed milk extract, just about a tablespoon or a teaspoon. If you want to add both, you can add both. If you don't have both, you can add only one. If you don't have any, it's optional. It's not by force that you add any of the extracts. So I'm adding, this is the condensed milk extract. This is about a teaspoon. You can add that now, or you can even add it after it has boiled, after the milk has boiled. And this is vanilla extract also. I'm adding about the same amount of the condensed milk extra, that is a teaspoon. This is how I prepare the dabino for any of my recipes, either for zobo or for soya milk or for aya drink, whichever one. I use salt to wash properly. Scrub it vigorously because it's coming straight from the market, so scrub it vigorously and you do this several times. You can do this like about 3 times. Make sure you get all the salt out when rinsing, so that your drink doesn't have that element of salt in it. And rinse it as many times as desired till it is clean to your own taste. Here is the washed dates. Then you can add some water, that is drinking water, into it. Make sure it's covered so that it can soak it up. This makes the skin easy to remove, to pry off either with a knife. Some people pound it, but I pry it off with a knife. Let it soak for some time till it's quite soft and easy to remove, and so you can separate the seed from the skin, and then you take the skin and you blend. It's the skin we blend and use as a sweetener. Being able to pry one of them open with the knife, as you can see, the seed is in between, so you try and get the seed out. You will come across some of the Dabino that have some brownish things. I don't know if you can see this inside. So that's the essence of opening it up. So you clean it properly, you rinse it out. Most times it's not all of them that have, just very few out of the lot that have this, that you come across with this in it. Just wash it, make sure you wash it properly, that's all, and put it in the blender. Still use the same knife to get the seed out, and this is the flesh that you'll be blending. So you can add water to it. You add enough water. It's the same water I used to soak it, and if it's not enough, you can add more to it to make sure it's easy to blend. You can add a little bit more to just make sure you have enough water in it to blend it easily. You can blend the Dabino in the blender. Here is the blended dates, Dabino. So this is what I'll use to sweeten the drink. Some people throw the Dabino in as a whole seed, as it is from the market. After washing it, they just throw it straight into the drink and allow it to boil with it, and then remove it, and it sweetens the drink, and you can still eat that Dabino. But I most times prefer to blend my Dabino and use it to sweeten my drinks. The soya milk is ready. You can see it's no longer foaming at the top, it's boiling. I still want it to boil a bit more, but it's okay now because it's no longer foaming on the top. That means it's cooked enough. There is the soya bean milk sweetened with Dabino, that is dates. Now you can pour it in a cup or bottle it. It's the finished product in the bottle, and then you can refrigerate it and of course enjoy. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.